Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the new topic, that is PL, means programmable array logic. Yesterday we had discussed about the PLA, means programmable logic array. Again, I Sandeep Gautam, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. So what exactly PL? PL is basically the combination of AND gate and OR gate. AND gate array we are using here as an input, we are inserting into the AND array and we are getting the output in terms of the product, because we are using the AND array, and AND will give you the combination of dot product. So dot product is also known as the product term. If we are using the two input, means A and B, so when we are passing through the AND gate, we will get output A dot B, and the same when passed through the OR gate is going to get output as an A plus B. So product term is being inserted to the dense array of the OR gate, which is a programmable OR gate. In PLA we are using the fixed OR gate array, okay, but in this we are using the programmable OR array logic and we are getting the output, okay. So with the help of this diagram we can demonstrate then how PL is basically working, in which we have a different sections. At the first section, which we are using as an input, so we are using the direct of the NOT gate, having a combination of different inputs, means number of inputs we can use, but one wire is connected to directly to the A and another is connected to the AND gate, NOT gate, which will give you the output as a bar, okay. And the second section is the output section, in which we are using the OR gate. OR gate is also a combination of AND gate and OR gate, and automatically or finally we are getting the output. So output terminal is first output section, second output section, third output section, fourth output section. Only function with at most 4 product can be implemented. PL means here we can demonstrate the PL programming. A, B, C and D, one wire is connected to direct A and one is connected to the NOT gate. It will produce the A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar. Again, these are the dot, you can see the black dots can see the input terminals, which is connected to the AND gate, and then after it has to be passed through the OR gate, and ultimately we will get an output in terms of the W, X and Y, okay. So we can get the output of W output, we are getting the A, B bar, C bar. So how we are getting it? A directly connected to the bar, means line, so we are getting the A. B input is connected to NOT gate, we will get a output B bar, and C input is connected to the NOT gate, which will produce the C bar. So that's why we are getting the value of A, B bar, C bar. Again plus, because ultimately this is passing through the OR gate, so we'll get a combination in the form of the plus or the addition. So plus C dot D, so we are getting the output W is A, B bar, C bar plus C D. X same, A bar, B, C bar plus A bar, C, D plus A, C, D bar plus BCD, and last output Y is, here you can connect first, second, third and fourth is not connected, means the don't care condition, it will not to be considered during the PL operation. Here we can use PL 16L8, so 1 up to 10, and these are the input, means 1 to 10, and the output is 1 to 8. Here we can check it out, okay. So helper term we are using, if an input output pins, means the output control gate produces a constant 1, the output is always enable, but the pin may still be used as an input to, means the same pin can be used as an input to, whether it is producing the output or not. And the output can be used to generate first pass helper term for the logic function that can be performed in a single pass with the limited number of AND gates, AND terms available for a single output. And This combination can demonstrate all the things or the helper terms by which you can understand easily the input and the output terminals. Okay, so ROM we can use or we can implement with the help of the decoder. Means decoder produce the minterms and OR gate produce the sum of product. So here we are using the A, P, C and D. These are the input terminals connected to S0, S1, S2 and S3. So that's why we are producing the 4 input, and we are using the decoder, so it will produce a combination of 2 to the power n. Means n indicate how many number of terms you are using as an input. So 2 to the power n means, and the value of n is 4. So 2 to the power 4 is equal to 16. Means the decoder will be implemented with the help of the 4:16. So ultimately we'll get a 16 output, 0 to 15. Okay, so different output combination we are using: A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. Means 0 0 0 1 means 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0. So these are the combination, 16 combination, and it will be created with the help of the 8421 code. Okay, enable pin, and the output is F1, F2 and F3. Here ROM can be implemented with the help of the decoder and the OR gate. So we can have the example in which we are using the 3 input. Definitely we'll get a 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. So ultimately we'll get a 8 output, and the 4 output combination which is connected to the OR gate. So F0, F1, F2 and F3. Okay, so the cross connection indicates the wire connections. Okay, so how we can produce it? The F0 the value of F0 can be get with the help of these cross connections with 1, 2 and 3. F0, F1 1 2, F2 1 2 and F3 1 2 3. Okay, so when we compare the ROM versus PLA and PL, so in PROM, input combination is passed through the fixed AND array, which is denoted by the decoder, and the programmable connections has to be input for the programmable OR array, and it will produce an output as I demonstrated in the example I discussed. PLA is programmable logic array. Programmable logic array. What it mean by, sorry, this is wrongly written here, but this is PLA and the last one is PL. Okay, input programmable connections means pass through the programmable AND array, pass through the fixed OR array, and ultimately will get output. And the PL programmable array logic will indicate the input programmable connections, pass through the programmable AND array and programmable connection again, and ultimately pass through the programmable OR array output. When we talk about the general logic implementation, so we have an example or the question that given A to the power k into n ROM, we can implement any combination circuit with at most k input and at most n output. Why? Because k2 2 to the power k decoder will generate all 2 to the power k possible minterms. Okay, and each of the OR gate must implement a summation of m, means minterms, and each summation of m can be programmed. So that's why we can use 2 to the power k to the k into n ROM. So we have an example. Find a ROM based circuit implemented for, we have a 3 input combination F, G and H, and ultimately it will produce output A bar, B bar plus A, B, C. G is equal to A bar, B bar, C bar plus AB plus BC, and H is giving you the output of A bar, B bar plus C, and solution expressed F, G and H in summation of m format. Use truth table. With the help of the truth table we can implement the combination, because A bar, B bar means 0 0, A, B, C means 1 1 1. Okay, and program the ROM based on the 3 summation m terms. Example, there are 3 input and 3 output truth table, so we need 3 into 8 ROM block, 8 into 3 ROM block. How it can be implemented? ABC we are getting the 3 input, so 2 to the power 3 will get a 8, means 8 output combination will get, but ultimately when it pass through the OR gate we'll get output in terms of the F, G and H. So how we can say it? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, these are the 8 combination. So F, output of F is 0, 1 and 7, means 0 you can say is indicated by the cross connection, 1 is also indicated by the cross connection, and 7 is also indicated by the cross connection. Okay, when we talk about the G is having a combination of 0, 3, 6 and 7, so it has to be connected, means 0 is connected, 3 is connected, 6 is connected and 7 is connected. Again for H we have a combination of 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, means 0 is connected, 1 is connected, 3 is connected, 5 is connected and 7 is connected. So this is the demonstration of the 3:8 decoder, and when the decoder and the OR gate combination is showing in any circuit, so we can say that it is implemented in terms of the ROM. So ROM as a memory, read-only memories or a programmable read-only memories PROM have n input lines, m output lines and 2 to the power n decoder minterms. Can be viewed, second point we are discussing, can be viewed as a memory with the input as address of the data, means output values, hence ROM or PROM names. In terms of the volatility and non-volatility, how we can discuss about the memory? Volatile, random access memory, static RAM means static and dynamic RAM, and non-volatile means read-only memory, ROM, mask ROM means mask programmable, EPROM electrical programmable, EE means electrical erasable, electrically programmable read-only memory, and the flash memory similar to EEPROM with the programmable integrated on the chip. So memory, how we can use memory as a ROM or the ROM as a memory? Read the example. For input A2, A1, A0 is having a combination of 0, 1, 1, and the output in terms of the F0, F1, F2 and F3 is equal to 0, 0, 1, 0. So what are the functions F3, F2, F1 and F0 in terms of the A2, A1 and A0? So 3 input, the output combinations 8 because 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8, and the 4 output. Okay, so these are the address line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So A is basically the input terminals having a combination of 2-0, means total combination is 3, and the output is F, means in terms of the F, and it has to be 4. So 3.0 means total combination 3 plus 0 is equal to 4. So here we can implement 0 is indicated the value of 1, 1, 0, 1, and 1 is combination 0, 0, 0. So if we are talking about the F0 indicates the value, or how we can indicate this, means we are seeing F0, F1, F2 and F3. Okay, so here we can see that the 0 is connected to 1, 2 is connected to 1 and 5 is connected to 1. So F0 is D0, D2 and D5. F1 is equal to F0 and F7, F0 and F7. F2 is connected to 3 means D3 and D6, D3 and D6, and the last F3 is connected to F0, D0, and connected to D2, and the D6. Okay. So with this example we are end the topic of PLA and PL and the ROM as well. So references again: Yusuf Kank, Yusuf Leblici and Sangmo Kem, Tata McGraw-Hill, and Basic VLSI Design, books by Douglas and Pucknell. If any query, you can ping me on WhatsApp, or you have my mail ID. You can send me your queries. Okay, thank you guys, thank you so much.